That today's special. Remember, that's when we raise the price on your HP Today's Special with only a little more than 100 remaining on that rose gold. Well, here's another one that could have been a Today's Special. As you've probably noticed, we've had #1 brand names over the last 2 hours of Tech Talk here on HSN. Embassy, #1 name in shredders. HP, #1 name in laptops. Mophie, #1 name when it comes to these portable power stations. And hopefully you're still calling on that. But when it comes to cordless and corded technology, when I said this is a phone that's more than a phone, it's actually kind of an assistant for your home, and it's really one of our leading names here at HSN. Not only that, it's a complete system. So yes, you get this beautiful base. I love not only the flip-up screen so it's easy to read, but this extended, or I should say, this nice wide control panel. I mean, even the call block. Boy, can I get one of those in real life? Block. Ex-husband, block. I mean, all the things you want to block, it's nice and easy to see. So that becomes your hub. And then you get these 3, what I call satellite phones, that you don't have to have a phone jack in order to have a phone in that spare bedroom, in that powder bath, in that, master bedroom, wherever it might be. Kevin, do we have both the rose gold and the silver? Okay, we do have the rose gold and the silver. Free shipping, $33.33 in your credit card. Time is short, so I have to defer to our expert, Lori Leland, still safely distancing at home. Lori, I know there are a lot, I did the broad strokes, but there are so many features that are built into this. It's almost like, when is a phone more than a phone, isn't it? I mean, because it has everything we'd ever want.
Yeah, this is awesome. For those of us who love to have a home phone, we get so annoyed with all the spam callers, the election calls, the robocalls. This system is going to basically block all of that for you, so you never have to deal with it ever again. It's so amazing. So this is coming to us from Panasonic, so #1 global leader when it comes to home phone technologies. And this is an amazing deal. These always go on to be customer picks. This is actually the latest iteration of our top-selling home phones. So this system with the 1 corded and the 3 cordless, we sold 125,000 of them. So it was that popular. And this one's even better. So you have that corded phone right here with the giant rotating screen, or I should say adjustable screen, nearly 3.5 inches right here. Giant buttons, easy to see. You're getting 3 of those satellite handsets, as you mentioned. So plug these into power. This one plugs into your landline. And then look at the screen here, nearly 2 inches on the handset. You also have that dedicated speakerphone button, which is nice and loud. So if you want to do that hands-free talking, this is going to be perfect for that. But you said it, Shannon. One of the best features here is that dedicated call blocking button. It's big, it's red, it's empowering. So when you get that call from someone you don't want to hear from, or it is that political call or a spam caller or someone trying to scam you out of your hard-earned money, all you do is press that button right there and you are going to be able to block that call. So this is amazing. Oh, and it has Talking Caller ID, so you don't run for a call you don't want to get. Nice and loud, adjustable ringers. Oh, no. We're going to block that one, Shan. So I touched block. I confirmed, and it went like it just exploded. It made this cute little explosion sound, so you know that that call's been blocked. So the neat thing was it hung up on that person, right? So they can never ever get through again. So Shannon, you can block when they call in. You can block if they happen to get you on the phone and they're making you feel uncomfortable, or even after the fact, you can block the call. So lots of different ways to block.
Hey, Lori, can I ask you something? I'm going to play devil's advocate. So Bill Duggan was just texting me. Bill, I'm never going to block you. But a lot of people say, oh, I don't need the phone. I got my cell phone. First of all, your cell phone is kind of a jack of all trades, and you might not get reception. Like in my house, I have to go. It's like I have to stand on one leg and chew aluminum foil in my master bedroom if I'm going to be able to hear the call. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, because a lot of people say, why do I need a phone? Why do I need that landline? Why do I need a cordless phone? First of all, it's hurricane preparedness, and many of us know you need that landline for security. However, there are some upgrades for the modern age. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, absolutely. So many cool upgrades here. And really, I think this makes a case for having a home phone because of some of the great upgraded features. A lot of us are more comfortable on a home phone. A lot of us, our cell phone signals are lousy at our home. So we want a way for us to be able to stay connected to loved ones. This has battery backup. So two AAA batteries, pop them right in the bottom. That's going to give you another 8 hours of use on this when you have this plugged into your landline. And then real quick, one of the other really cool features. So I just implemented it in the settings. The settings here are so easy, Shannon. You get a full instruction manual. This has auto robocall blocking. So I've just implemented that setting. I'm going to go ahead and call. So this is what a caller is going to hear if they're calling your house and they're a robot. They're going to have to actually press a button to be able to get through.
Thank you for calling. Please press 1 to connect your call.
So can you hear that? That person needs to press 1 to get through. And the cool thing about this is you could change the number. You could ask them to please dial 12 or 15, whatever. But that has to be a genuine, real live person to be able to put those numbers in to get through to you. Did you hear? This system was completely silent. So any of the robocalls, any of those scam callers, anything that's automated is never going to make it through to you. So that is an amazing feature that we absolutely love. One of the other cool features too is this has auto answer. So it's a simple, again, another simple little setting that you implement, but you just speak to the phone. So you could be across the room and you could say answer call. It'll automatically answer the call and put that call on speakerphone for you. So if you're, buying this for elderly family members and you don't want them having to run for handsets, they can literally speak to this system and it'll automatically answer the call. So really, really good upgraded features with this one, Shannon.
For sure. I mean, convenience features for sure, but more importantly, a name and a brand that you trust. Really, when it comes to cordless phones and phone systems here at HSN, Panasonic really is in the lead. Convenience features such as you don't have to put on your readers to be able to see all the control panels. And most importantly, security, clarity, great reception, these 3 little satellite stations, that's what I call them, these satellite receivers. You can plug them into, your regular outlet, and then you just worry about the phone jack, of course, and the administrator, that main base. Choose it in the rose gold or choose it in the silver. And Lori, that's the other thing. In a day and age where you want to talk to somebody upstairs, downstairs, you want to call block the robocalls, you want the security of that landline, but you want the convenience features of these little handheld handsets. So many features that really move this into a next level phone, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You have a built-in digital answering machine with 17 minutes of record time, and this system will call you on a number that you designate in advance and play your message for you, like on your cell phone as an example. And then here's an example of what happens when your phone is unplugged or when the power is out. When you pop in those 2 AAA batteries, you can now receive calls even without this system being provided power. So that's incredible. Think about this in a power outage. So look at this. No cable is being powering this, but right now my phone is ringing, which would never happen with other systems.
Anonymous.
Well, I know this one's my husband. Hello? Honey? Hello? Hello, are you there? Hello? I think he hung up on me.
I think he's like, Landon's got,
I know, I think he got,
I
think he got a little shy. But what is really cool about this, not just being able to talk to them when they call, even if the power isn't being supplied, you can record the phone call. So imagine being able to touch a button right here. It pops up when you're on a phone call and it says, would you like to record the call? So if you're on a call with someone who makes you feel a little uneasy, like my mother had a very strange phone call recently, this individual knew just enough about her to really freak her out, and they were trying to get other information out of her. If she had this feature, you just push the button right on it shows you on the screen record. It's on all the handsets. You just press the button and it'll start to record that phone call, and it comes on, a voice comes on and says recording call. So I'm telling you, if you get one of those fake calls from the IRS and you say, I'm going to record this phone call, I have a feeling those people are going to hang up and never call you again. So a great deterrent for bad guys as well.